Hello there and welcome everyone to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On this episode, we are going to see Chuck Diamond versus Kelly Klark. Chuck Diamond was recently having a string of bad luck in his personal life and is now hoping to bounce back. However, Chuck is not a big fan of how New Heights Wrestling treated him while he was away dealing with his problems. Our cameras were able to catch up with Chuck Diamond earlier today to get his side of the story.
Folks, I'm JB Stevens, and there is a man coming up here, Mr. Chuck Diamond.
I don't need no introduction. Who are you, kid? Hold the mic properly if you're going to do your job. Let me tell you something, newbie. So they have the money to pay you, buy all this new fancy production products and all this good crap. I don't know, I don't care. But the past year, when I've had a house fire, my house burned down. When somebody ran their Ford Explorer into the side of my car, I have a question. Where was New Heights at to help me? You know what they did? They brought the next guy up and said, screw Chuck Diamond. You know what? I don't need this, and I don't need you.
As you've just heard, Chuck Diamond is none too happy about not really having anyone to depend on in his darkest hours. Now he's looking to take out all of that frustration on newcomer Kelly Klark. Kelly has been unfazed by this and is just ready to have a good time here at New Heights Wrestling. Earlier, our cameras were able to catch up with Kelly Klark and get his thoughts. Let's check out that footage right now.
This young kid, this young man here in New Heights Wrestling, Kelly Klark. Kelly, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, let me tell you, I feel good, I look good, Jerry looks good, and I know who I'm facing tonight is Chuck Diamond. Chuck might be bigger than me, but I'm coming back to New Heights in a big way.
Thank you, Kelly. Back to you, Jeannie.
Both Chuck Diamond and Kelly Klark are here in New Heights Wrestling to make a name for themselves. This will be a first-time encounter between these two, and it is sure to be an exciting one. Let's head down to Dave and Joe at ringside for the action.
Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, JB. We are excited for this singles match between Kelly Klark and Chuck Diamond.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. And I'm the man they call Dave. That's producer Joe. We're from the Working Fans Podcast, and we will be your commentary team tonight. Joe, I'm excited for some more great singles action.
Happy to be here with you at New Heights Wrestling Return of the Storm at the Vernon Community Center in Vernon, Florida. Chuck Diamond before the match. A series of unfortunate events happened to him. It's kept him from competing here over the past year.
Yeah, he's got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, this is his first match back since losing to Suicidal Soldier at Aces High 21 was a loss in the six-way scramble for a shot at the Pride Championship. He has taken that loss to heart, and he is coming out after the young upstart, Kelly Klark.
He also appears to be taking out on some of the fans. He's giving the fans a real hard time.
We heard it. He has a real chip on his shoulder. And even though Kelly Klark is quick, I won't be calling Kelly Klark Kelly Quick this match.
No.
Another tongue twister for you.
I'll tell you what, he might have a nasty disposition, but Kelly Klark's opponent is not. He's happy-go-lucky and got a great attitude.
Yeah, Kelly Klark, one of the most unique individuals to step into a New Heights wrestling ring.
There we go.
He's been energizing audiences since his debut. There he is with Jerry the Chicken.
guy has got the people fired up today.
Yes, he does. He made his debut at Bound and Determined 22. Even though he lost, he gave it his all no matter the opponent. And when your first opponent is Scarface Waylon Barley, you can only go up from there. He gained a victory over both Chris Spider and Curtis Quick at the Bulldog Bash, and he is here to continue that winning streak against Chuck Diamond.
Absolutely. And you know, like you talk about taking on a guy like Waylon Barley, that's somebody that's at least 2 times the size as me. And that shows me right there, Kelly Klark, he's got guts. He's not afraid to take on anybody. And like we said, he's got a good attitude. I look forward to this contest.
I know Chuck Diamond's at least got to be 1.5 times his size.
Chuck Diamond, I think, like you said too, when we talked about had that chip on the shoulder, he's going to come in here. Oh, look at this.
Okay, Kelly Klark checking the ref.
Making sure the referee's okay. Maybe getting a little handsy, but that's all right. You're never having fun.
Little tap on the rear there, but you know me, I always appreciate watching the Watchmen, so sometimes you gotta double check those in power. And Clark having fun, but getting the crowd on his side early, that's gonna be an important factor in this match, especially given the size difference.
Absolutely. Well, going for that handshake might not be a good idea.
Slapping it away. Oh, going right after him, he avoids it.
No, he's ready.
Drops down.
Ooh, try for a drop kick.
Oh!
Made that splash. Oh my goodness, I thought we were going to get a quick one right there.
That was a quick 2.
Kelly fighting back already though.
Ooh, nice.
God, drops the boot right into his face.
And Chuck Diamond smarting there. Thought he had the early advantage, but Kelly got the reversal.
Yeah, he should have went for that pin a little sooner. If you're going to go for the pin, just go for it. Don't celebrate.
Yeah, hook the leg, get more weight on those shoulders, because with that weight advantage, he's going to roll right around. He could push him around.
Look at Chuck. You see that? Throwing the hands up, calling for a timeout. He knows there's no timeouts. He's going to try to make his own.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to create his own either way. And Kelly a little frustrated in the ring, but giving him that space. It's almost like going out would be falling into Chuck's trap there.
Absolutely.
And especially given the anger that Chuck is coming into this match with, sliding out of the ring, taking him off the apron.
Running around this ring, celebrating with these people. I'll tell you, Kelly.
He's young, but he's got an interesting moveset. Running around the ring for a big drop kick.
Yeah, he's one of a kind for sure.
Chuck rolling into that pole. Crowd asking for one more. Kelly's going to give it to him.
What do we got here?
Oh! Landed on that apron. Chuck dropped that arm across him. And who is this? We see Dandy Jack wandering out. Chris Spider.
Yeah.
Far behind him. Chris Spider going behind the chairs. You gotta wonder what's going on there.
Maybe scouting some potential talent here.
But let's ignore the distraction right now and get back to the action in the ring. Diamond rolls Kelly into the ring there.
Look at that aggressive shot right to the back.
Kelly falls immediately after the collision, putting all that weight on the back.
Absolutely. You see Kelly's face. He's hurting. He's trying to fight out of this right now. Again, right to the back.
We saw Diamond laying in weight, but could Dandy Jack and Chris Spider have caught Kelly's eye and, taken his eye off the prize for a minute? Big right hand across the chin.
Dandy Jack always looking to make some money moves. You gotta wonder, but yeah, right now, Chuck Diamond well in control here.
Chris Spider's been on that losing streak. Dandy Jack has said he has a plan, said he plans to reverse it. And we're falling right into Dandy Jack's plan of being distracted by the match. Yes. We got a big 2 count there from Chuck Diamond.
Yeah, Chuck Diamond, like we said, he's been working on that back, using that weight. And he's got that size and he's got that experience. But boy, Kelly, he's fighting. These people are behind him.
Using the ropes to get up to 2 feet. But Chuck's in that corner with him. Irish whips him into the corner. Kelly goes up and over.
Now to the top.
Runs to the other corner, but Chuck catches up with him. Big throw to the mat, right on that lower back.
Kelly's a lot of pain now.
Chuck sizing him up, waiting for him.
Big elbow. Oh, Kelly didn't knock him out with
I'm
that.
surprised Kelly's sitting up that quick, but he is not moving quick.
No. He's in a lot of pain right now.
Chuck getting him back down, hitting him with those headbutts.
Yeah.
Kelly responding with a right, but the power in those shots is a little weakened since the damage he took. Big headbutt as Kelly reeling on the ropes here, responds with a right.
That's one thing we've seen in Kelly's matches. Even when he's in trouble, he will always keep fighting.
And Chuck's had the advantage. If Kelly hits him once, Chuck hits him 2-3 times. Fires him into the ropes. Big avalanche splash into a bulldog. You would think he'd go right for that pin, given how weak Kelly looks right now. Grabbing that wrist. What does he have in mind for this young man? Pulling him to that corner. Oh no, walking across the chest. Going to the other side of the ring. Oh, Vader bomb off the second rope.
Nobody home. Now Kelly trying to make it up those ropes himself, maybe.
Smart move there, going to the outside, getting the crowd behind him. It looks like he's going up to the top.
He's making an effort. He's trying. He's hurt. He does it.
Oh, big shot. Chuck Diamond laid out.
Chuck looks out.
Get the pin, Kelly. Crawl over to him.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he was so close, but he rolled to his back. You know he has to be hurting. Oh, he's up.
Look at him now. He's firing up.
But Chuck is to his knees too. What's gonna happen? Kelly, get him. Finish him off. Big shot. Oh, little flip-flop and fly there. Big leg lariat. Get the cover. 1, 2, boom!
Hooks the leg and everything, but Diamond able to kick
I
out.
thought for sure he had the 3.
You look at Kelly, he's telling you he was that close. You were, but you got to stay on him.
Just because you were that close doesn't mean you're going to stay that close.
Oh, and look at that Chuck with a finger in the eye.
Creating that space that he needs, getting that rest. Oh, he's got him up for a slam. This ain't going to bode well. Oh, down!
All that weight.
Setting him up in that corner where we saw him go for that missed move earlier.
Yep, trying again. Again with all that weight.
Another big Vader bomb. That's got to be the end. 1, 2.
Oh, Kelly's feet are in the ropes.
I'm speechless. I thought he was done. He had enough ring awareness to put his ring on the ropes. And Dandy Jack, a little too close for comfort, but keeping an eye on what's going on in the ring here.
He looked excited at what he was seeing. And a sliced bread.
Oh, sliced bread number 2. Chuck is down. He's got the legs. 1, 2, and 3. He got the win.
What a huge victory for Kelly Klark. Never gave up.
Very smartly sliding out of the ring before Chuck could get any type of post-match attack on him. He took enough damage during the match. Crowd is fired up.
Celebrate with the fans.
It's got me wondering, what were Chris Spider, what were Dandy Jack out here to watch?
Did they like what they saw?
You would think they'd be keeping their eyes on Kelly Klark. Maybe another future match. Is this what's in his plans?
Nonetheless, a great victory for Kelly Klark. He celebrates with his fans.
And if you want to keep up with New Heights Wrestling, we are New Heights Wrestling on Facebook, New Heights Wrestling on YouTube, and hashtag NHW Pro wherever you use hashtags.